Good morning, everyone. So, decided to start doing some yoga for everybody. I hope you enjoy. Go ahead and get comfortable, find a seat. And when you feel ready, you can cross your legs. You can maybe have one foot up in a half lotus. Maybe a little twist from side to side. Just roll and wiggle everything out. Take some deep breaths. Rolling your head. And go ahead and roll the other way. And you might notice if one side feels a little bit different than the other. And just take notice of that. And breathe into the spaces that feel like breath is needed. And let your whole body come into the movement. Maybe make some sighs. Or just audible breath. And bringing your hands to your heart, take a moment and center yourself. Nice deep breaths. Allowing your body, your upper body, to kind of explore a little bit over your center of gravity by gently undulating and shifting your weight forward and back, feeling the massage of your hips on the floor. Once again, really connecting your breath with your movement. And when you're ready on your next inhale, we're going to inhale the hands up to the sky, releasing the fingertips up towards the stars. Go ahead and wiggle those fingers. Hi, Spirit. Wiggling and lifting your rib cage up off of your waist. Stretching your waist, maybe undulating here a little bit. Maybe imagining that you're a piece of seagrass just flowing from side to side in the water. And go ahead and interlace your fingers, press your palms up, squeeze your arms towards each other. Slowly drop your shoulders a little bit. Nothing forced, just a gentle movement in that direction. You can let your head bow down a little bit, lengthening through the back of your neck. Breathing into the space on either side of the spine. Keeping the ribs in a neutral position, not letting them flare out too much, but not locking them in too closely either, just letting them float. And exhale, go ahead and slowly wind and twist your arms down. And we'll slide forward and bow our heads, cascading down into forward fold. Breathe into your upper back, the shoulders, down into your hips. Let yourself hear your breath. And slowly walking yourself halfway up, let your head hang low. Really rounding your back and swaying, exploring, warming up and opening up the muscles of the back. Use your movement and your breath. Let out some sighs. Maybe turn your head a little bit as well. So let the neck get a little bit of warming up. And slowly rounding up. Take a moment, take your legs out into wide angle. This doesn't have to be very wide, just a position that feels like you're getting a little bit of a stretch, but not forcing it. You might lift and lower your hips. You might point and flex your feet a little bit. Roll at the ankles. Let the legs roll in and out. You can lean back, bringing your hands to the ground and lifting up your chest and maybe your hips a few times. And stepping from one side to the other. And slowly finding center and stretching all the way over to one side. Allowing your head and neck to have some space. It's kind of hard to see with this scarf on. Multiple scarves. So stretching up and over. Really allowing yourself to feel your ribs. Allowing yourself to be fluid and free within the pose. You don't want to just be like holding it. Allow your body to notice what's going on and to adjust whatever is wanting to slowly unwind in you. Shake it out. Finding your center, bring your hands to your heart. Deep breaths here. And inhale your hands up. Open them to the stars. Wiggle your fingers. Twist at your wrists. I'm doing this with my wrists, but up high. There we go. Little side to side. And go ahead and up and over to the other side. Allow your neck to lengthen and grow longer, and to pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Allow yourself to explore different angles. And slowly coming back up. Let's go over to the other side again. Nice and slow. Let everything just cascade and melt over. Hello, Speed. You can explore different positions of your upper arm. And other side. Whew, good. Try to move in a way that does feel good. It's not about trying to exactly emulate what I'm doing. It's about finding your own inner sense of find your inner sense of and coming back up, let's go ahead and draw our legs in, coming onto our hands and knees. And we're going to do some cat-cows. So finding your center, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Maybe rotate a little bit, go forward and back. Go ahead and maybe roll through cat and cow, so rounding up and then dropping the belly down as you slide back. Same with the head coming up as you go back and down as you come forward. It can be kind of like a wave motion. Really feel it in the shoulders. Let that breath rise up into the tops of the shoulders and swirl down the arms. And exhale down through the palms of your hands into the ground, into the earth, deep down. Tap into that earth energy. Go ahead and come into a kneeling position. If this is difficult for you, you can modify by putting like a blanket kind of rolled up underneath of your bum, between your heels and your bottom. Okay, that actually feels really good. I'm liking that. I'm needing this morning. A little gentleness. I've been doing lots of moving. Let's go ahead and inhale those arms up to the sky. Interlace the fingers and stretch up. You can kind of push the body a little bit this way and that. Opening up different sections, different lines. And exhale. Bring those arms down. Interlace the fingers behind your back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Bring your awareness to your ribs. Little foot leaf spirit along. Bring your awareness to your ribs and try to let the ribs stay neutral. Don't let them flare too much. Don't lock them down too much. Just let the chest and the heart be open, but the ribs just relaxed, especially along the sides. And then from there, bring your awareness in between your shoulder blades and up through the back of your neck. And you're just going to breathe into that space. So try and keep your ribs neutral as you breathe. And instead of breathing and expanding the rib cage, you're going to breathe into that space of the upper body. You can let the head roll. If it feels good, or go into little stretches. But you're breathing into that upper back, upper neck, or I guess the back of the neck area. Let out some sighs. One of the reasons that sighs are good, and if you feel weird doing a sigh, it means that you should really do more sighing, is that it is our expression, our throat chakra or chakra. And so we're really wanting to work on that area of the body being able to flow freely without blockages, because when it becomes blocked, we end up holding our emotions in, and just in general having a sense of holding within our body. And then if we are holding all this stuff in our body, it could be like that boiling over effect where eventually the lid pops off and there's an explosion. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. So sighing is very good. Making sounds. You can you can do, or just toning. It doesn't have to be an but making a tone. When you change the note, if you're toning, you can notice where the different vibrations happen in your body. So if you are up high, I feel that more in my crown, at the top of my head. I feel that one more like right directly in my center. Get the really low ones. You could have some fun with that. Anyways, letting your arms release, opening them up, letting them just flow like wings, opening, almost like you're swimming in water. Like these are your water wings. You can come forward and rest back, forward and back, forward and back, moving with your breath, really allowing the body to open and surrender, open, expand, and surrender. And we're going to bring the arms across and open, and across and open, and across and open, and across. Exhale and open, inhale, and exhale, and inhale. And bringing your arms up to the sky, go ahead and draw the energy down, all the way down to your belly. And just let it drop there. And cultivate it. Inhale like you're a cauldron or a big pot. And you're just filling yourself up with that energy, with that prana, with that flow. You can roll your shoulders. It feels good. And coming to center, taking a deep breath. And exhaling. Bringing your hands to your heart. Breathing in bliss and love, the vibrations of those things. And if you can't tangibly feel them or step into them, just call to them, calling them in, welcoming them in. asking that we vibrate at those frequencies. And allowing those frequencies to radiate in abundance out from us into all of our surroundings and touching all our relations, whether they be creature, plant, stone, element, spirit, any energy. Thank you so much, and I hope that was helpful. And I've been really wanting to teach more yoga and haven't really found a place that I'm feeling really called to, and I was thinking about the possibility of just doing videos pretty regularly. So if that's something that you feel you would like and you would enjoy and benefit from, then just comment or like this video and I'll keep you updated. Alright, thank you so much. Namaste. Namaste.